guys, welcome back to the channel. Football without controversy, impossible, especially at the World Cup, where one bad call can send a nation home in tears or hand a team the biggest prize in sport. Today, we're counting down the top 10 biggest refereeing blunders and VAR nightmares from the last 5 FIFA World Cups, 2014 all the way to the ongoing 2026 tournament in the USA, Canada and Mexico. These are the decisions that made fans scream at their TVs, sparked global outrage, and in some cases changed history, from soft penalties to protocol disasters and accusations of bias. Let's get into it. Round of 16, Netherlands 1-1, Mexico, stoppage time. Robben cuts inside the box, Rafael Marquez challenges, and Robben goes down like he's being shot. Portuguese referee Pedro Proença points straight to the spot. Klaas-Jan Huntelaar slots it home. Mexico is out. Replays showed minimal contact at best. Robben later admitted he dived earlier in the same game. Mexican coach Miguel Herrera went ballistic, calling it an invented penalty and accusing the referee of bias. No era penal became a national slogan of pain in Mexico, a classic pre-VAR howler that helped push FIFA toward video technology, pure theater, and it cost Mexico a historic quarter-final.
Do you want a next GTA 6? Go to ENEBA.com, link in bio. It's incredible site. Mobile game, PS5, Xbox, everything. Check the link in bio now.
Brazil were struggling. Neymar goes down theatrically in the box after minimal contact from Giancarlo Gonzalez. Referee Bjorn Kuipers immediately points to the spot. The stadium erupts. Then VAR steps in. The review shows it was a dive. The penalty is correctly overturned. Neymar is furious. While VAR got this one right, the initial on-field decision was embarrassingly bad. It showed how easily even top referees can be fooled by simulation on the biggest stage. A reminder that technology was desperately needed, but also that human error still happens in real time. Quarter-final, the Battle of Lusail. Referee Antonio Mateo Laos lost complete control. A record number of yellow cards, 18 in total, flying around for every little thing. Players pushing, arguing, and the referee seemingly enjoying the chaos. Lionel Messi was fuming after the game, saying he was scared of this referee before kickoff. The match became a circus instead of a football spectacle. Laos was heavily criticized for inconsistent application of the laws and poor game management. It turned what should have been a classic into one of the most frustrating games of the tournament. Group stage. France 0-1 Tunisia. Deep into stoppage time, Griezmann thinks he scored a dramatic equalizer. The ball comes in, a Tunisian defender heads it. Griezmann finishes. 1-1, game over. Or so everyone thought. VAR intervenes for offside. The goal is disallowed. But here's the scandal. The referee had already blown for Tunisia to restart play with a kickoff before reviewing it. According to VAR protocol, once play restarts, you can't go back and change a decision like this, France protested. FIFA rejected it. Even though the result didn't affect qualification, it exposed a massive VAR protocol failure. A goal that should never have been reviewable was overturned anyway. Textbook chaos. Early in the 2026 tournament, USA forward Folarin Balogun receives a straight red card after a VAR review for a challenge. Slow motion replays made it look worse than it was in real time. Many argued it was accidental rather than serious foul play. The decision sparked immediate debate about consistency. Similar or worse challenges by bigger stars in other games went unpunished or only received yellows. It raised serious questions about how VAR and slow motion replays are distorting decisions and whether the threshold for red cards is being applied fairly across the board. Round of 32. Germany trailing or level deep in extra time. Jonathan Tah heads what looks like a winning goal. The stadium erupts, then VAR intervenes. The goal is ruled out for a foul by Waldemar Anton on the Paraguay goalkeeper. Minimal contact, more of a block than a push. Germany eventually lose on penalties and are eliminated. Coach Julian Nagelsmann called it scandalous. FIFA defended the call with new guidelines about obstructing goalkeepers, but fans and pundits were furious. A tiny bit of contact in a crowded box cost a footballing giant their World Cup. Another example of VAR's clear and obvious threshold being stretched to breaking point. 1-1 in the final. Griezmann swings in a corner. The ball flicks off Blaise Matuidi and hits Ivan Perisic on the arm. Referee Nestor Pitana initially waves play on. Then VAR calls him to the monitor. He changes his mind and awards a penalty. Antoine Griezmann scores. France go on to win 4-2 and lift the trophy. The problem? Perisic's hand was in a completely natural position. He had no time to react. It wasn't a deliberate handball by any reasonable interpretation. Pundits like Alan Shearer, Rio Ferdinand and even Jose Mourinho slammed the decision. In a World Cup final, you simply don't give that penalty. VAR's first big final moment, and it was highly questionable. Late in the group game, Bruno Fernandes drives into the box. Jose Maria Gimenez slides in to challenge and puts his arm down to support his body as he falls. The ball hits his arm. Referee Alireza Fagani initially gives nothing. VAR intervenes. Fagani goes to the screen and awards a penalty. Bruno Fernandes scores. Portugal win 2-0. This was widely called one of the worst VAR decisions of the tournament. FIFA rules clearly state that if a player is falling and uses their arm for support, it should not be a handball, even if the arm is away from the body. FIFA's own head of refereeing later admitted to CONMEBOL that it was a mistake. It directly affected group standings, a textbook case of VAR getting the laws wrong. We already mentioned the Germany-Paraguay call, but it's part of a bigger pattern in 2026. More VAR interventions than ever before. Marginal offside calls with the new semi-automated system sparking toenail offside debates. Disallowed goals in stoppage time. Red cards under scrutiny. The technology is supposed to make things clearer, but in 2026 it has often felt like it's creating more confusion and controversy than it solves. Big teams and smaller nations alike have felt robbed. The system needs serious refinement. July 7th, 2026. Argentina versus Egypt. Egypt are leading and looking at a historic win. Mostafa Zico scores a brilliant second goal. The stadium explodes. Then VAR intervenes. The goal is ruled out for a marginal foul by Marwan Attia on Lisandro Martinez in the build-up. A shirt pull or step on the foot, nearly 100 yards from goal. Extremely soft. Play had continued for a long time after the incident. Egypt coach Hossam Hassan, captain Mohamed Salah, and the entire Egyptian FA were furious. Global outrage followed. Pundits like Peter Schmeichel and Jamie Carragher questioned the consistency. Even Garry Kasparov tweeted that FIFA looked like a corrupt joke playing favorites for its biggest stars. Argentina went on to win 3-2 in dramatic fashion. Whether it was bias or just another VAR overreach, this felt like daylight robbery on the biggest stage. The most controversial moment of the 2026 tournament so far. And it might define how people remember this World Cup. Guys, thank you for the vision and leave a like if you enjoyed this video and bye bye.